Let's see CG Power today and why this share is in the news. And that's how I got interested. So let's analyze this share. So just see in last 1 year, like this share has given over 65% return, which is phenomenal. The performance have been great. And when we see the 5 years return, it's over 6,254%, which is again brilliant. So, say if somebody has invested 1 lakh rupees in 2023 last year, today that money would have become 1 lakh 65,040 rupees. So, which is great. Now, in 2019, if somebody 5 years back, if somebody would have invested 1 lakh rupees here, that money would have grown, that capital of 1 lakh would have grown to 63 lakhs 54,550 rupees. Mind blowing. Let's deep dive into this. So, first of like say on 2019 December, 1 lakh rupees, capital of 1 lakh would have generated a net profit of 62 lakhs 54,550 rupees. And this 1 lakh capital would have become 63 lakhs 54,550 rupees. Mind blowing. Now, if the same amount 1 lakh rupees back in 2019, if that money would have put into fixed deposit and say fixed deposit for 5 years, and say at the we are taking the highest rate of 7.5% for seniors, this money 1 lakh in FD would have given a net interest this interest income of 44,995 rupees. So 1 lakh capital in FD for 5 years would have generated 1 lakh 44,995 rupees. So including the profit, the 1 lakh capital would have grown into 1 lakh 44,995. And in CG Power, we have seen like how much it has grown. Okay. Now it's intriguing. Like we just want to see like why this share has grown so much, because generally no share grows this way, right? And no investment actually grows this way. So it won't be right to say that any if you put money in this company will grow like this. Nobody knows. But when I tried to analyze this, I found like they are in the right businesses. So CG Power, I mean, they are in B2B. Like they don't make products for the consumer. However, they make products for the for the businesses. So they are catering to industries, power, and railways, right? So if we go and see what they do for industrial systems, so they make high voltage motors for the mining companies, cement production, steel mills, and also they make low voltage motors for household appliances, auto systems, and then they are into also the direct current motors as well. When we see the power systems, again in the power systems they make transformers for the power grids. Amazing. They make safety devices like the circuit breakers and other products like the switch gears, isolators, etc. And here, like if we see how much money they are making, like in the power system they are doing amazing. It's very impressive. The margin is 17.6%. So on 100 rupees they make 17 rupees 60 paisa, which is amazing. Even in the industrial system, which is the major contributor of their revenue, here as well the margin is pretty good, 13.5%, which is amazing. Yeah. Now, why CG Power share is touching the sky? This is a very legitimate question, and the answer is pretty simple, because they are catering to three critical growth sectors, that is, industrial systems, power systems, and railways. So, what they do for the railways, they make the Kavach. So, I'm sure you have heard about the railway Kavach, which is that railway Kavach actually helps to prevent the accidents. So they are doing all the right things. They are into, I mean, they have 8 manufacturing plants in India and Sweden. And this is again very interesting that 90% of the revenue comes from the domestic market. That means for a company like CG Power, there is a huge export potential. They are right now only catering to 10% of, I mean, their revenue is only 10% from the export market, but there is a huge potential for the export. And see the revenue outlook, 40% year on year revenue. There is a growth in the revenue of this company. And Q2 FY25, right now the order book is over 7,831 crores. If you have any question or if you want to leave me a suggestion, please leave it in the comment box and I would be very happy to read those and implement. I'll show you the chart of CG Power once. Now look at this chart, okay? So here it's let's see. Now this it is first July 2003. This share was at say uh, 2 rupees 85 paisa. Okay, from 2 rupees 85 paisa, this share all time high of this share is 874 rupees. Isn't this phenomenal? And see the one way rally from here. Can you see this one way rally? This is amazing. I mean, it's going on. I don't know whether to buy or sell because I can't, I can't recommend a share. But overall, what I see, this is a great deal, and I'm very curious to know more about this company. And please let me know if you want to know more about this.